Francis, is it?
Yeah.
So you originally come from Africa.
Yeah.
Which part? Which country?
I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa. So the western part of Africa.
And is that the country where English is spoken as one of the native languages?
Oh yeah, English is our official language, you know. It's our official language. Though we have like 17 tribes. Yeah. But English is like.
But you might have another language too, right? That you speak.
Yeah, we speak Creole, which is like a broken English. It's broken English. It's similar to Pidgin, the languages that are spoken in Ghana, Nigeria. Yeah.
But is this English you speak, is it a Creole language too, or it's like you speak English and a Creole language?
I speak English and Creole language, and a Creole. Yeah.
So let's talk about like some of the peculiarities of your accent. Like, you probably, when you talk, people tell you like, oh, you speak that way. It's quite interesting. We say it that way. We don't say it this way. So, are there any things that you can like think of that stand out?
Okay, most people from Sierra Leone, we have this kind of accent, which is like yeah. But me, I speak different, you know. Most people speak that way. You'll be like, read. You get it? Read. But I call it read.
So they would say read, but you would say read.
You are not emphasizing on it like the French. No, it's not like that. Read.
What do you think it's influenced by? Like, where does it come from?
Bro, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't, because in the Creole language, there are different types of words in it. Broken English, some native languages that are derived from, you know, the different languages in our country, and maybe a little bit of French words, you know.
That makes perfect sense. By the way, if you were to pronounce the following words, how would you pronounce them? Can't or can't?
I pronounce it as can't.
Yeah?
Can't. Because my English, I mix it with some British and some American, you know.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching movies, documentaries, and different.
How about girl?
Girl?
Yeah, you say it the same way, yeah?
Yeah, I say girl.
The er sound is still there, right?
Yeah.
Are there like certain phrases you would use in your own place which probably Americans and the British wouldn't use? You know, for instance, in Britain, especially in Newcastle, they would say, you never carry coals to Newcastle, your own coals, you know? So do you have certain phrases in Africa, in African English, where you would use only there? Can you think of any? Maybe they're related to some of the environment, you know, like things. It's hard to think of.
Yeah, it's hard to think of.
But there are some.
Oh, there may be some, yeah.
Let's talk about music. As far as I know, you are like this music aficionado. You're a fan of music.
Exactly.
You write your own music.
Exactly.
You compose and you even write beats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where does it come from? I mean, where does it stem from?
Okay, my late father was a music lover. He used to play different kinds of music in our house. Classical music, you know, Italian songs, British songs. I was influenced by that. By the way, he was a chorister. And that influenced me to join the choir store. We were singing in the same choir store. I got to love music when I used to listen to R. Kelly songs, those oldies R&B songs, you know, R. Kelly, Usher.
Oh, Usher. I mean, the whole world is big on Usher, I think.
Yeah. But when I started growing up, I started to listen to different kinds of music, rap music, 50 Cent, Nas, you know.
But what you write is mostly R&B and pop.
Yeah, that influence. I used to rap. I love rap music, but as I grew up, I got to realize that, you know, I should sing. I used to sing soprano, but I later changed to tenor.
Yeah, I think you can sing any note, because I actually heard him sing a lot of his own music, and he could go like from the lowest to the highest notes, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you know what? For some reason, I think especially black people, they love music so much. It comes from the soul. Is it like a soul thing?
Yeah, it's like
because you're so talented, all of you.
Yeah, what influenced me to write more music is like when I used to listen to Usher or Kelly, I just, I should just vibe to it. But what influenced me is when I started to listen to, like, we have this guy, Burna Boy. I used to listen to his music in 2011-12. When I used to listen to his songs, people were like, who is this guy? He's not that good, but I said, you don't know this guy. He's really a talent. I started listening to different types of music, like August Alsina, who again, Nonso Amadi is a Nigerian too. And there is this Sierra Leonean guy too that influenced my music. We call him Sly B or Sly D, I don't know. And came out.
What's his name?
Yeah. They are very talented. Their vocal is very good. When I listen to their songs or watch their videos, I try to do what they're doing. Like if they do one note, I'll be like, let me try it. Sometimes people will be like, are you crazy? What are you doing? You're causing noise, man. I'll be like, I don't know, you don't understand. Because it comes from my heart.
Right, and you can spot those talented people. It's like birds of a feather, flock together, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
One of your latest songs is called Feelings, the one that you infected us with here, I mean, it's so catchy. We had a few English men here, English girls, they were sunbathing, they heard the song, they started singing, like those back vocals. What is it about?
Oh, it's like a real life story, man. It's like a real life story. Man, we're like, oh, we are hard beings, we should not tell our feelings. We should just keep, our love, we should just keep it to ourselves. And I was in a similar situation like that. I tried to hide the feeling, but I can't.
In songs, you can actually channel your emotions into songs where you can easily open up.
Yeah, let me explain a little bit about that.
Sure.
Those lyrics, I was not planning to put it to a song because I'm a poet too. I tried to write a poem. Yeah, I was writing that poem, and something just came up in my head, and I woke up from the bed saying, what? Let me search for beats on YouTube. And the poem was, the title of the poem was Feelings.
Yeah.
As soon as I logged onto YouTube, I saw this beat. The title was Feelings too. And I said, you know what?
No way.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And it fit in perfectly.
Yeah, and I said, you know what? It's like that beat was written for me, bro. It's like, and something just told me, you know what? You should transfer this poem into this beat. And I did just that. As soon as I started singing, I said, wow, this is the beat.
This is amazing. You know what? I love the first line of the song and especially the chorus because you open up like this passionate man flower, if you know what I mean.
I know what I mean.
Can you, by the way, sing a bit of this song again? Because I think it will go down in history. Maybe the chorus, maybe the beginning. I mean, it wasn't planned, I'm sorry, but take your time. You might put on some music if you have it.
Okay.
Or you can do the a cappella.
Okay.
So.
There's something special about you, and I think I'll figure it out. That's why you need to give me a chance. Give yourself a chance to know me more, whatever you know. I'm trying to control my feelings, but I can't control, I'm trying to hide my feelings. It's like
the feelings, actually, it's like an earworm, it gets into your head and you're like, I can't get it off. And that's what makes great music, So, I don't know, I see so much potential in you. I have no relevance to music at all, but I'm sure that if you ever try to audition for some sort of thing, I think you're gonna hit the big time. So thank you so much.
No, I don't think I would try that. Because I tried it once, I wasn't that confident enough, so I wasn't chosen. Because but it was in our country. What really happened, I wasn't that confident enough, and they made me I waited for too long. I was agitated. The more you wait, the more agitated and the more...
Yeah, because you think of things.
So I wasn't that prepared. But I will try to put my all in my music because I know it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. And I know there are people out there going through the same things as me. They're going through stuff like that. So I want to tell them that they are not alone. Yeah, and I really want to go deep.
But you know what? I believe in one thing, that thoughts become things. If you envision yourself being that star that we're seeing you become one. There's no way you can become one. And that's what I wish for you. So kudos, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.